All right, you guys, welcome in to this collective reading. This is going to be for Moon conjunct Saturn in Pisces. All right, 8:30 p.m. at the 27th degree and 23rd minute. Yes. All right, so we're going to look at the Sabian symbol for the 28th degree, a fertile garden under the full moon. Enough is the feast. Success is mastering the earth plane that is measured by our ability to win abundance without becoming slave to greed, how you fulfill your desires. Sufism teaches of 7 planes of existence, each with its special mystery, and the mystery of the earth plane is abundance. The self-denial within asceticism may well be an important stage by which we learn to let go of need, but a more advanced level of development is typified by having no embarrassment about the desire and or fulfillment. It makes mastery to cope with both sides of the challenges of physical life. The first test is to determine whether we can create plenty. The next is to learn that the feeling of abundance is not supported by greed. Enough is a feast. So, I want to share the picture with you because I didn't even... Hold on. It's giving me like just grapes. Okay? Grapes are a sign of abundance. I mean, well, I don't know. Do grapes make you feel abundant? Maybe. Alright. Let's get into it. I'm going to use Light Seer's deck here. Moon is ingressing into Aries like right after midnight. So you guys may feel a shift in the energy. We're going to see a sextile over to Pluto and Aquarius. Oh, that hurt. And a sextile to Uranus and Gemini as well. We do have an opposition with the sun tomorrow with this moon in Aries. Full moon energy, holla. Full moon in Aries tomorrow. 7 of Swords. I feel like I was warned coming into this reading too. What is that 7 of Swords all about? I feel like I was warned about something coming into this reading. Something in regards to a brand new beginning in love. 10 of Pentacles in the near future. You have your guard up. Why? Your mind is focused elsewhere, or your mind could be focused more so on family. Yeah. You kind of have your guard up because your mind is focused on what you want in the near future, but there's a boundary here and it looks like it's up against family. Family, friends. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Family, friends, work, career. Show me the 7 of Swords. Show me the 7 of Swords. The Devil. It's almost like you know that you're, I don't know, something malicious is in your energy. 2 of Pentacles. There's a sense of control. It's like wanting to burst out of that energy with the Tower. What's being controlled around you? I don't get it. Because you're supposed to be like having enough. Maybe it has anything to do with your abundance. Because it says this is how you're mastering the earth plane. In the near future, you get 10 of Pentacles. There's something about family, career, longevity, money. All right. And the challenge is the Fool card. Why the Devil is here. See what I'm saying? Kind of like you need some sort of reciprocity here. Show me the Fool card. 3 of Swords. There's some sort of separation. So if the deception was separating you from your family in order to pay you out money, no. Enough is a feast. That's what the message is saying. You can't become slave to greed. Something about pros today. Show me the Queen of Wands. The 9 of Cups. I guess somebody feels like your creativity or you doing something that puts you more so in the spotlight, because you could be, you know, seen as very eccentric to other people. It's your desires that you want. Oh, somebody thinks you're like, you're not happy. There's a lot of gossip going on around you is what it is, and what's in regards to what your wish fulfillment is. So that's why I see that there's a boundary up here with either I don't know, it's coming through with the King of Swords. Who's this King of Swords? I have no clue. Could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be Aquarius, but it's someone in regards to a whom. So you could be in this energy of self-love, or that's what it is that you desire. Because it's giving me like there's nothing but gossip going on right now. The Ten of Cups about your happiness and what's going on with the family dynamic. Alright. Because it comes out in the near future, Ten of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're just trying to go push forward to like new love or just self-love at this time. Two of Cups. No, you want soulmate connection. You want your person. Yeah, you want your person. Empress. You know what you deserve. Kind of feels like you're being forced to move forward independently is what it feels like. Show me the Ten of Pentacles in the near future. Five of Swords. Somebody's really doing something malicious right now. It's almost like playing with the energy. I don't know why. It's coming through with the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone's in between what's supposed to be reciprocated to you. Show me this Six of Pentacles energy. The Page of Pentacles. What is that? The Knight of Pentacles. What is going on? Justice. Something so delayed, it's fucking, it's unbelievable. Something is so delayed, it's unbelievable. And it's in order to put a boundary in between you and either people that you reside with, people that you are committed with in marriage. There's something about wanting you to experience this heartbreak, this sorrow, this loss. The Uranus energy is here. Okay. Crazy. Let's see. Brian Beard says, how am I an Empress? I don't know. You tell me. I don't live your life, baby. Eight of Swords is here. Eight of Cups is here. And the Willful. Okay, so I guess someone wants to kind of have you go do like reflection period during this time of loss, because this is the conjunction with the moon. And then for some reason, whatever's supposed to be reciprocated to you, it comes through as Wheel of Fortune energy. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Knight of Cups. Is that your lover? Ten of Swords. Nope, that ended. Yeah, that transformed already. Your strength is within yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there has to be some sort of emotional balance for you right now. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, with your masculine and your feminine energies. And in the near future, if you were supposed to have a Ten of Pentacles energy, it's kind of giving like Five of Swords. It's almost like there's gossip about it. Not that you're actually getting it. There's like the detachment of you and your stability or residing with family. The Magician. It was a trickster type of energy. It started from the very beginning with the Seven of Swords. Somebody either was jealous, envious, or playing deceptive behind your back with the devil. The devil playing the middle fucking part of what was supposed to be reciprocated to you. Now, someone says, okay, well, the problem is you can't move forward because you're experiencing some sort of heartache. That was the plan, to get you to feel like heartbroken over something. But in the near future, your goal was to go after your wish fulfillment and for you to be in this Queen of Wands energy. All right, so it looks like in the past you had to put your boundary up, remain cold, and I would imagine detached from family, but that's not what you wanted. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, you want your soulmate. How did this resolve itself? It's kind of like you're going two ways at once, and you can't do that. Something has to end, and it looks like it ended with the Lover. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Wands, Sun. Your money comes in once you move forward and you ascend to the next thing. This is all about your inner work. It's not about anybody else. I see Leo, Libra, Cancer, Jupiter's energy here, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. It almost feels, I said this earlier, it almost feels like someone wants to put you in fear about whatever your next move is. So, I guess focus on your abundance, because that was what it said. Queen of Pentacles energy. Focus on your abundance. All right, whatever you do for work. Okay. Interesting. Have your shine, Brian. Have your shine, baby. Yeah, there's scheming happening with resources. Somebody doesn't like you moving forward, having achievements, and assertive in that direction. You're not supposed to look like that. I keep picking up on this energy. They don't like what you're birthing new. It's because you're being put into like a position of power or authority in the spiritual community. It looks like you turn out to be the rebel. You don't care. It's only because of your smarts, though. It's not like you're showing off with anything, because you don't have anything materialistic out here to show off with. It's given that somebody doesn't like that you are smart. Maybe if you were to play stupid, it would work out in your favor. Why would you do that? It's almost like somebody knows that you know about your spirituality stuff, and you're using that against someone and being impulsive. Is kind of what it feels like. Somebody feels attacked, like you're attacking them, so they're attacking your finances. Resistance and ostentation and submission. Anything having to do with your resources, it's mine. That's the devil standing in between that Five of Pentacles energy. It's crazy. See? Because you're just living by your principles. That's crazy. It's almost like, okay, you can choose or you can choose drama. What do you want? Here goes the full moon in Aries. You got sort of protection coming. That's the problem. They know. So they want to fuck with you. Just like Brian is. Yes, I'm going to shout you out, baby. You can stay. Have your shine. I told you. You're not hurting me none, my love. I just heard, I'm only here to do my job. Crazy. Crazy. What is going on with my stuff? My phone is weird. Instead of it charging and going up, the charge is going down. That's the message in itself. So if this reading gets cut short, you guys know that Saturn in Pisces means loss, right? Somebody does not want to see you win, but your protection is coming. Full moon doesn't happen until late tomorrow, I'm going to be honest. Happens at 11:47 p.m. Let's get into Kipper. What's going on? Change. Look, and it fell out in reverse. If you're trying to change something, obviously Uranus, which was the Fool card, was in your challenge. Okay. It's kind of feeling like, I don't know, something's going on here. The house. Interesting. The house. What about it? Message of concern. What about the home? Why are you concerned about a home? Should you be concerned about a home? The main male is concerned about a home. Somebody's being taken out of a home. Great fortune. Oh, does the masculine end up staying with some sort of fortune? Mature man in poverty. Yeah. Mature woman. Distant horizons, despair. Somebody's about to lose their home if they don't change locations. Somebody has to move. It's an older couple that's having this mean no move. That's the concern, is like, where are you getting all this fortune from? The moon in Aries, the sun in Taurus, the Venus in Aries energy, the Venus in Taurus is here, the Mars in Cancer. Okay, so this main male is about to move. During this full moon in Aries, this person's about to move. They are lusting right now with a romantic partner, and this is causing some sort of quarrel in connection to the family dynamic. And now it's kind of like somebody's now going to be in isolation. Who's this? Who's this? Is that a Scorpio? What is happening here? Oh. There's a lot of like, okay, let's just be clear, because I see the mature woman and the mature man here. I'm trying to clarify what's going on. Like, why is somebody in poverty? Like, why is somebody being put out or something? Because it feels like someone doesn't want to change homes. The message of concern is that this main male has a lot of great fortune, and they're trying to end up leaving. I don't know if it's a mature man in poverty or a mature woman in poverty in the near future. Them two people end up in despair. Spirit is telling me something with this full moon in Aries is bringing in some sort of abundance for someone that's been lusting after you, or someone that is courting somebody in romance, and that's causing a quarrel with the family. All right, so I don't know if this person is a Sun and Taurus person that you're being protected from, that's lusting after you and wanting you romantically, or that's this main male here. But it's causing drama for the family. But the way it's coming out is like, I'm seeing isolation and power. So it's like the more time you spend alone is beneficial for you. 7:43 on the clock. I don't know. I just saw 7th house, and I just saw it as like the Emperor and the Empress. So I don't know if like you're supposed to be committed in marriage to an Emperor and Empress so that you guys come back together. But your isolation right now is your power. Notice it's Saturn and the moon. That's basically like mother, father figure energy. And then look at this, charity and friendship. So this would be like someone wanting to move into someone's home, or not wanting to actually leave, but being forced to move into a home. The concern being that this main male has all this great fortune, and they're going to be leaving that mature woman and that mature man in poverty and or in despair. Okay, and it looks like they go do charitable work for a friend, meaning they want to go parent someone else's child, and that's just, this person is just their friend. So it almost feels like this is an unexpected ending with extremism here and concentration. This is something that someone was not expecting. Welcome in, bitch. The fucking tea is lit. Okay. Because now at the bottom of the deck, I see the sun in Aquarius and the sun in Aries. These two energies being hand in hand. This is a sextile. Meaning that they work harmoniously together. These people are compatible. I don't know who these people are. But there's a sense of idealism here and assertiveness. Okay? Hold on. And then there's revenge. With Mars and Scorpio current transit, somebody is trying to get back. They trying to get their lick back. So not only is this main male is lit right now. They're like, no, we're not changing locations. Don't worry about it. You're not. No. The challenge is now the home. The message of concern is, holy shit, this main male is about to get all this fortune and leave us the fuck broke. This motherfucker's cunning. I told you it came out in reading. 7 of Swords. They're starting from the very beginning. It's like you're done up. They're doing something deceptive. Okay. Why didn't this person want to change locations at first? Why didn't this person want to change locations at first? I feel like I'm speaking on the main male because he wanted to start some shit. The 5 of Wands. It's like wherever he was residing, because the challenge is now the home. Wherever he was residing, he didn't want to change locations. It could have been that the masculine was like way too comfortable there. So it feels like if I start some shit, then I'm just going to have you force me to leave. And I'm going to leave you in poverty. This is the mature man and the mature woman now in poverty and despair. I don't know who this is. This is the King of Wands. Ooh, that hurt. So, I mean, I do have a sun in Aries person out here. I mean, the moon is in Aries tomorrow. Full moon energy. Oh, hot damn. What'd I say? Didn't the fucking Aquarius come out with the sun in Aries person? Shocking discovery. Boom. It kind of like blows the fuck up in your face. Yeah. So I don't know if the sun in Aries and the sun Aquarius person are supposed to come together. Like that's the wish fulfillment. Because remember, the wish fulfillment came out earlier with the Queen of Wands. Okay, hold on. I just gotta keep up with this storyline. This is crazy. What's going on in the home? Why is the home the challenge? I don't know. There's an Aquarius coming together with a Scorpio here because of this fire sign. Let's be clear. Because of this fire sign. These two people are coming together. But the unexpected, I don't know if the masculine, this main male is the Scorpio. Hold on. What's going on with the home environment? The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this bitch gotta move. That motherfucker gotta move. Show me the message of concern. Who's the one concerned about? Yeah. Oh, somebody's stressed out. They have anxiety, fear, depression, worries. It's because they just got the news about it. They're mad. So you were supposed to be kept hidden. That's supposed to be kept hidden. That somebody was about to be walking away and or leaving. Saturn and Pisces. Moon and Pisces. There it is. That's crazy. So the news that's coming in, the message of concern that's here, is that somebody's about to experience loss, and the message is that this person's about to be stressed the fuck out, crying, feeling like depression, anxiety, and it kind of feels like the mature man and the mature woman are the ones being left out in the cold, in despair and in poverty in the near future. They feel like something's taken from them, or they feel like they're taking the loss. Show me the main male's energy. They're not happy about it either, I don't think. They're kind of discontent with the idea that they have to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because they're the ones that are getting the great fortune, I told you. Coming through as the King of Pentacles. And they're about to move. They gotta go. They gotta move. See what I'm saying? But there's something happening here because in the beginning, it was The devil is playing the middle part to the person that wasn't receiving the finances. You see what I'm saying? The devil was whatever the fucking trickery was. The Seven of Swords, the devil. It was like, this is the reason why you weren't receiving something. Because that person did something deceptive and they were playing fucking egotistical attachment or whatever, trying to keep control of a situation. More than likely it was either this mature woman, mature man. Because why would you end up to be in poverty? Okay. Sorry. I knew that was going to happen. For some reason, the phone doesn't want to charge. Second charger down. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Damn, it was getting so juicy. I kind of lost my spot here. Alright. We were speaking about how this masculine has to move. The main male has to move. This causing a big drama right now. I don't know why. What's happening with the full moon in Aries? Let's just start there. What's happening with the full moon in Aries? Strength. Alright, what happens with the Great Fortune then? Because again, it was coming through as the King of Pentacles is that main male, and then whatever's happening right here is the Six of Swords. He has to move. What's the Great Fortune coming in? What? Thank you. Queen of Cups. Somebody's getting paid off from this Queen of Cups. What the helly? I'm so confused now. Okay, hold on. What's happening? Why is the mature man and the mature woman in poverty? What happened here? This is like near future. What happened? The Magician. Somebody tried to play tricks on these people, and they tried to play tricks on somebody and end some shit for somebody by attacking somebody. Well, hot damn. Yeah, it looks like they were seeking revenge against this Aquarius and that Aries. Ooh, they did something. See what I'm saying? Because earlier it came out Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. It was almost like if they were playing devil and accepting someone else's resources or something like that, that was publicly seen, and now they're being attacked because of that. So they end up dealing with poverty and despair in the near future.